You did it? You did it on my computer?
Yes.
Ah, racist Benchod. Yes, your ears did not deceive you there. Behind that bleep was the scammer calling me the N-word after I just exposed him and called him out for being a scammer and trying to steal my money after wasting his time and his buddy's time for maybe about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, that's actually just happened. So you know what I'm going to do now? This scammer is going and calling me these slurs, getting very mad at me. So I think what I got to do is try and call back and see what can happen here. I mean, are we going to get some instant karma or not? What does the title of this video say? Let's find out.
All right.
Okay, I minimized
I
it.
want you to. All right. Now I will gonna talk to the Bitcoin like I'm gonna talk to my team. So,
Okay. Because yeah,
about
that's
the refund.
$6,000 or whatever. That I know nothing about that. I know the $400. That's what I got an
All
email
right. Hit on
for.
accept.
Hit
Hit
on
on
it.
accept.
Oh, something else just came on a computer. This accept dismiss thing again. So what you are seeing right now is the callback after I just talked to the racist scammer. So what I did was I was actually going and trying to call back the racist scammer to confront him. So I called directly back to his phone number that he called me from. And instead of getting that exact guy in this scam operation, I ended up getting another scammer. So I kind of sat there and I was like, do I screw with them and yell at them, or do I take this opportunity and see what I can do here? Also, these specific scammers here are McAfee scammers. So essentially, these scammers are sending out emails to people telling them that they're getting a renewal for their McAfee subscription and that it's been charged to them. And if they want to go ahead and cancel so they don't get that charge, they have to call them for a refund, which of course that charge doesn't actually exist at all. And the only thing that really exists in the scam is the email, but the email itself isn't real and they're just impersonating McAfee. So has this already been charged to my bank then?
Some of the charges have been charged, but some of the orders were canceled before you called us. The billing team already canceled the orders, but some of the charges have gone through, around like in $2,000. But don't worry, you
But
have
is
called us
that
within
6,000
24
gonna
hours.
go through or no?
The total amount was 6,000. Out of
Uh-huh.
them, few of the orders were canceled. But can you just go ahead and check your bank statements?
Yeah, I guess let me sign in. Because, yeah, I was telling, like, I don't know nothing about any of these charges, and I didn't authorize any
Well,
of them on top of that. You know what I mean?
all right. Yeah. I
So
think
that's why I
we
was
do get a
like,
lot of
sorry,
we
what were
get
you
a
saying?
lot of calls like this. We get a lot of
Oh,
calls like this every
is this
every
something
other day.
usually that can be fixed, or is this something I'm gonna have to go and there's like some insurance I might have to get with my bank?
Oh no, you don't need it.
Like,
Any
how do I
insurance.
get that fixed? Like that there with your server. How do I get that fixed? Hello? You see your server? He's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I thought it didn't go for a second because there was a Windows Defender notification. Oh my gosh. And it's because it's Windows Server. I was able to go in with the actual administrator account, so I didn't even have to click yes for admin permissions. Oh, yo, Scammer's server down, man. Oh my gosh. And you know what's funny? You know what's crazy? I had this open. Let me show you guys. I had this open. This Kolkata. I opened Google. It was like this. This is how my Google was. Let me close this so it doesn't leak my thing. I'm sitting there like this, right? And I'm like, he's like, oh, go check your statement. I'm like, okay. I open this full screen right here. It shows Kolkata, and then really quick, I went like that and closed it. Full screen. It just showed Kolkata. It just showed Kolkata right there, like right there on the screen. I was like, oh damn, dude. I thought that was gonna just neuter the call right there. Oh man. So as you guys see right there, Mems just went and totally destroyed his computer. Now, if you're kind of confused on what just happened there, essentially I just went really, really fast through everything because I wasn't sure how long the call was going to last based on the interaction that I'd already had with these guys and how the other scammers had already known that I was going around and screwing with them. So I went really, really quick to try and get everything done. But essentially what happened is this scammer was using a remote server to go ahead and scam people through programs like AnyDesk. And I was able to get onto that server and, you know, obviously you saw me download what little there was and then delete everything. I believe this is one of the servers that the scammers were going to use to set up email blasting, which is basically they go and send massive amounts of emails like the scam one that got sent to me from these scammers. And then I took the opportunity to upload the MEMS virus because when I connected to the server, I was able to connect through the administrator account, which means I don't have to click yes or no for anything, for any permissions at all. I already have full permissions. And if you look right there in the bottom of the screen, right there is Real VNC Viewer. Now that is what the scammer was using to access this server, Real VNC Viewer. And I think because with me being connected and disabling his keyboard and mouse access, it was like as if he was sitting there with his keyboard and mouse and they were not working at all. So I had full access to the computer, and obviously because it's a remote server, he can't just sit there and press the power button. So yeah. You know, we gave his server a nice sponsorship, sponsored by Mems, you know. Also, speaking of sponsorships, you guys, man, you guys are my sponsorships for this entire channel. As you guys know, I have never had a sponsorship on this channel, except once all the way back in 2016. But everything is entirely supported by your guys' support on my streams, my YouTube videos, TSU, everything that I do. So I just wanted to make a quick announcement that members are now available on YouTube memberships. If you want to join, basically you get a bunch of emojis, which more will become available as more members join, and you can use those emojis in the comment section, in the comment sections under community posts, in the live streams and everything, if I do live stream on this channel, that is. And then you also have early access to the YouTube videos before they come up on YouTube. At this point right now, it's all the way the Tuesday before it actually comes up on YouTube. So it's very similar to Patreon. You don't get the perk of having it at the end of the video where you have your name at the end of the video, but you do get a special section on the actual YouTube channel page where it showcases everybody's membership. So if you are interested in supporting the channel and getting videos early and getting all those emojis in the comment section and stuff, be sure to join. The link will be the top link in the description below. But other than that, let's get back to when I call back and get the first scammer that I was talking to. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, motherfucker.
Hi, scammer.
What the fuck you doing?
Oh,
Motherfucker, I knew it.
you're talking different now. You knew it? Oh, look, the chode is mad. Gandu.
I knew it. I
Are
knew
you
it.
is
It was
okay,
me,
okay,
motherfucker.
okay.
I was just wondering to hear
Then why'd you send me over to your buddies if you knew it was me?
I just did so just because I knew it because you were playing with somewhere. So I was one
And
of
then
my
I got
friend was
them. I
waiting
got
for
his
my
server.
call.
I got his server. I destroyed it. Huh, scammer? Gandu? Did they tell you about that?
You got him?
Yeah, I got him. I got the server. The other ones. The other guy got mad. He called me the N-word, and then I called back and I destroyed their server.
No, he must have he don't have any server. But
No, not
he
him.
got-
The other two. The other two.
Oh, the other two?
Yeah.
I don't know about the other two.
You should text them in your group chat. Ask them, say
No,
say
I
what
don't know
happened to
about the other
what happened with the server.
But when I got you connected, you have shown me some of the things on the desktop screen like Bitcoin wallet or Ethereum like that. I knew it in the first place that you were somewhere, you were just playing in the.
Well, you
like
stayed
outside
on with the you. I mean, if you knew it, why'd you send me over? Why'd you stay on the call with me for so long?
I just sent it to.
You guys
somebody
always
else
say
just
that.
because,
I don't
like,
think you knew. I don't think you knew.
You didn't think about him, right? To whom I have transferred the call, right?
What does that mean? I didn't think about him.
No, no, I was talking about him to whom I have given the call and who was talking to you.
What about him?
Because I got you connected. I got you connected from UltraViewer and I have just
Yeah.
given the call to him. You
And then
talk
he
to
connected
whom
to
I
me on
talk.
Ultraviewer. You're both in Kolkata.
Yes, he didn't go with that.
Yes, yes. So what? You're trying to say you knew the whole time, and then for some reason you sent me over to your other scammer buddies for me to
Yeah,
screw
I
them
just
over?
gave to him.
But
I
you knew
just
the whole
gave to
time.
him so that he can talk.
You must be a small like broke operation then if you have so much time to mess around. If you just knew the whole time. You're not making many rupees.
I'm telling you, I'm not making any rupees at the moment. Actually, the thing was, let me tell you, the
Uh.
thing was like we are in holidays at the moment, you know. So
Holidays,
we
the
are just
holidays just
testing.
ended.
Yeah, yeah. The holidays are already is done. So I was just testing, you know.
Oh, just testing a week after?
Yeah, just
You know,
testing
it's
a
been
bit
over a
because
week
the
since the holidays ended.
yeah,
All the other scammers are totally
exactly.
active.
I know that
It's
from Monday,
excuse
like the
after
work will be
excuse, isn't
started
it?
full fledged.
And anything to make it so you don't sound dumb.
What to do, bro? What to do, bro? Have nothing to do at the moment inside the country. What to do? You tell me.
You have
What else
nothing to
should
do
we
at the
do?
moment except pretend that you're PayPal, right? So it's
States,
just a test. You sent out all
countries
these
states, they are
emails
not
as a
letting.
test?
They are not letting.
Huh?
Sorry.
You sent out all these emails to scam victims as a test?
Just a test, yes.
Oh, so you sent out the emails, you sat there, you and all the other scammers are online waiting for calls, but it's all just a test. But
Just
everybody's
a
there.
test, bro.
Oh, it's just a
I
test,
even
bro.
even I even I
Well,
was getting so many calls. I was just sitting out
uh-huh.
all alone. I was just
Oh,
doing it, and
all
I was
alone.
not picking up any phone call. Whatever the calls I can get it, I'll just pick up.
You weren't picking
Whatever
up
the
anybody, but you
calls
picked up
they're
mine?
calling.
Oh my gosh, I feel so
No,
honored.
no, sir. I work for
Oh.
someone. I work for someone, and I used to do the blasting for them, and I used to get like 10,000, 15,000 rupees like that. You know,
Oh, if it's so like
that's
what?
it.
Freaking $80?
Something like that, $20,000, 20,000 rupees, I believe.
Oh, now it's 20,000. You just said like 10,000.
20,000 rupees, I said.
Well, you
Okay.
said 10,000 first. So you just it's a test. You know, when I screwed up your guys' server, it was a test, you know. It was just a test.
Okay, okay.
You probably
Okay,
used that
okay.
server
Come
for
on,
sending
let's
out
talk.
those emails too, huh? oh, oh, he hung up on me. He knows exactly what I'm talking about too. Bro, that is the I mean, I'm used to them saying, "Oh, I knew, I do." He says, "Okay, so they're sending out all the emails to people. They're sitting there taking phone calls. They're all there on their phones at their computers. They have their server running, sending out all these emails, and he's telling me it's all just a test. It's just a test." I'm s- he's we were on the phone with this guy. He's like, "Oh yeah, someone's gonna call you. Someone's gonna call." All of that stuff. How he was like, and he's like, "Oh, I knew the whole time. Oh, I knew." Like, oh my gosh, why are these guys like this, dude? First memes of 2025, by the way.
Jack customer you have called
Oh,
is
it's
unavailable
Magic
to take
Jack?
your call.
Okay.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, my name is Ruby. I am calling to the time traveler since he knew the entire time, even though he wasted maybe 30 minutes of his time, you know, trying to get me connected, getting on my computer. He probably connected back to my computer when I said there was an error maybe 100 times, but it was not just a test. He knew the whole time. You know, so I'm just wondering, you know, who's going to win the Super Bowl since you are the time traveler and you know everything? Can you please tell me so I can place a bet and make some rupees? You know, because my name is Ruby. So if you can call back or send me a text and tell me who is going to win the Super Bowl, I would like to know. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, so the guy isn't picking up to me, and as you see, I had to turn into Rupee, one of the fake characters that I play, and leave a nice little voicemail for that scammer. But I called him back probably like 5 or 6 more times after that, and I was able to get another scammer, I think it was the same guy, to pick up the phone one more time.
Could you confirm me your first and your last name?
Frank Ethers?
Okay. Could you confirm me the transaction ID number?
Transaction. I see it e-invoice, it says invoice, order confirmation number. Is that what
You
you're...
should, you know what? No, I'm telling you, you should try to play the game much better
Try to
than
play the
you are
game much
trying
better.
right
I
now.
already got you. Oh my gosh, you're still picking
You
up the phone.
motherfucker, I
You
knew
little
that, I knew
benchod.
that.
Oh, you little benchod. You pick up the phone like a good little benchod. You're my little Gandu. Oh, I'm going to give you a kiss on the forehead. Hug up on me. Oh, yeah. Let me try with my other number. That doesn't even ring. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, freaking liar. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, so I'm blocked. Oh, man. My gosh. Yo, what did you guys think about that, man? I did not think that was going to happen today for the Friday stream. The way that the scammers were going. Oh, I think I've been on this street before. Well, I mean, not in real life, but virtually. I think I've been on the street. Pretty sure. What is he doing back there?